Hello, 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 beautiful eclectic lights, and welcome to Agape Tarot. My name is Donna. I am a sensitive channeler, and this is going to be for the sign of Virgo. Virgo. Oh, honey, I got straight up channeled messages for you, Virgo. One, I seen my hammer, and I seen my cement patch stuff, and Virgo, I think that sometimes you get so stuck on something that you're not allowing yourself to be the owl, seeing things in all directions, dimensions, and space and time. I feel like this is, you're the way you have been brought up, raised, the belief systems that were instilled in you, Virgo, you're having a hard time shedding that. And it really puts you in this fixed energy where you cannot see beyond what has already been programmed. But I've seen the hammer. Virgo, I think that you are learning to break yourself free. You are learning to see beyond what you were taught, what was implanted, what was given to you. We are learning that we don't have to believe everything, because at that point, that is what was. We are moving beyond that, because I'm assuming that everybody is 18 and over that view this. So we have, we're not codependent on the structures, the beliefs, the people that once gave us this knowledge. We're tapping into our own ancient wisdom and knowledge and learning to see out of the box of situations. You are very intuitive, but the intuition is in a box, so it is limited, and you have been limited, Virgo. So when we start shedding those walls of the box that free us to interpret and to use our own discernment in life, we get a different perception of things. We have new identity, new story, new dialogue within self. And this is the way energy is supposed to flow. Energy cannot flow contained. It has to be released. And I feel like your energy is being released to where you're becoming more connected, more entwined with the divine, the collective energies, where, it is giving you that room for expansion in your life. When we tear down the walls that confined, like a plant will only grow so big in a container that is so big. And once you replant it in a larger container, that plant flourishes, it grows, it becomes the size of the container, right? So we're constantly having to replant, relearn, have new ideas. Way too many. Oh my goodness, Virgo, because Spirit had a lot to say, lots to say. Okay. Beautiful soul, you inspire and uplift others. And then we have patience and rejuvenation. This is a process, it's not a race. It is a process. Our souls come and they reincarnate and they rejuvenate. We let go of all the energies of what we endured in these human bodies. And then it is time to reincarnate to, it's a cleansing process, so to speak. So, no matter what the situation or delay is in your life, your desire will come when it is meant to. So we are all beautiful souls here, being the student, being the teacher. We are both, and we are all here to help to uplift and level everyone up to that beautiful soul consciousness that we all can tap into. But be patient. Everything comes in divine timing, and then the rejuvenation. Take time to rest and recharge your batteries. This is a reset. It's a reset, and sometimes we have to, I'm getting, hermit vibes. Sometimes we have to break free of society and people in our lives just to really go within and do that reflection so it's not tainted by others' opinions, ideals, beliefs, to really figure out what it is that you truly believe. So let's go ahead and get some tarot. I'm not doing any of these readings by feel. I don't have the time to do that. So we have the Five of Rods. This is trying to get ahead. This is trying to level up, to release any burdens or interferences in our life that are preventing growth. We have Three of Swords. It's a painful thing that we have to process. We have the Six of Cups in the reverse. Letting go of the past. Past emotions, feelings, beliefs. And we have the Two of Wands in reverse. This is so we can move forward on a new path. But there's still that conflict within you. Is it because we don't want to face that pain of letting go? A lot of people will choose to stay within the matrix because of the fact that it's too painful. It's too much. There's a lot of sacrifice that needs to happen. And it is painful for a while. But then it does get easier. So we have to choose whether or not we want to continue in the suffering that will continue through your life. Or are we going to move on a new direction where we are more open and receptive to all perceptions, all ideals, always and find what it is that is yours, what resonates with you, and knowing the difference. We have the Seven of Blades, the Seven of Swords. To make no choice is still making a choice. I'm thinking of, you still have made a choice. You can choose from Phantom. It's a Rush song. Anywho, it is deceiving yourself that what you are experiencing will just get better on its own, or the fact that this pain, you know, they say when we pass there is no pain. Sometimes our soul actually disconnects before the body goes through what it does. The pain is when we are rebirthed. It's a shock. It's a shock to the system, to the body. So, to think that things will not get better by making a choice to choose a new path is just rubbish. It's mind fuck rubbish. The baby does not experience the pain over and over and over again. We have the Knight of Rods, but this is in the reverse. This is having to make that choice. Or not, it's still a choice. But the Knight is forward movement. And right now I see that there is no movement forward in breaking free. We have the Three of Rods, and then we have Strength in reverse. No guts, no glory. The Three of Rods represents people waiting for their ships to come in, to something to change. But if we got strength, no guts, no glory, we don't get anywhere. It takes strength, will, and perseverance to get through that birth canal, to get past the crown, to go through that shock, that initial shock, and feeling disorientated. But it doesn't last forever. We have the Four of Rods in the upright. This is where we can bring in stability of body, mind, and soul, where everything is connected and cohesively working together to create a more stable foundation for yourself. I'm putting that in the upright. This is the Seven of Cups, the Seven of Elixirs. But I am going to read it in the reverse too. This is you have free will. You have free will. Isn't that funny? Because that was the song I was singing from Rush. You have free will choice of what to do. But in the reverse, this is somebody who doesn't feel that they have a choice. Maybe they don't want to, you know, rock the boat. They don't want to disturb what they think is their foundation, their principles. Even as uncomfortable as it can become. You may feel that this is just your lot in life. This is just my life. And not realizing that you have alternative lives. You have alternative ways to create a new world for yourself, a new life for yourself. But we have to get out of the box. And, you know, the Four of Rods, that, you know, is about home, foundation, four walls, being in the box. We have the Two of Elixirs. This is love of self, love for others. And you truly cannot love another if you do not love yourself first and put yourself priority. When we get to that point where we truly love ourselves, we want to know about ourselves. We want to go deep. You know, not what we thought we were, not what everybody has told us we were, but we seek out the truth of who we are. And we got the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Rods. She is the action queen. She is looking for that beauty within, that beauty without. As above, so below. And she is looking, and she is taking the actions to free that beauty within, so that can reflect out to the world with the Two of Cups, that beautiful love within. And so now we can put those Two of Cups in the upright. We have the Nine of Coin. This is freedom, liberation. Being able to be your true, authentic self. You know, Virgo, you do not have the energy like, oh, I care what other people think about me. You know, Queen of Wands in the reverse would be that energy, but it's in the upright. She's uprighted. Because I don't think that you really give a fuck, really, what other people think of you. This is not about you and others. This is about you and you. And your soul. You don't understand that what has been implanted, what has been instilled in you, isn't about you. So here's the trick, the Seven of Swords. Here's the deceit. We can say, I don't care what other people think. But have we truly come to a place where these are all of our thoughts? Everything I believe, everything that I feel about myself, others, the divine, all comes from me and not what I've been told, taught from that young age on in society, family dynamics. This is about seeking your truth. So that's, the deceit we have here is believing that I'm this independent thinker and I don't care what anybody, but it's such superficial thought mentality. Because until we go back to day one and everything that you have learned, were told, then you see, is this my true identity? Am I truly independent of all of that programming, or am I still there in the box? And this is a want to free yourself. There's a lot of stress and worried with the Nine of Swords. But we have the Page and the King of Cups, the elixirs. This is telling me that, we have to start from ground one, the page, the baby, to get to that King of Cups, the truth, a higher level of love for self, love for others, and love for who you truly are, not what was created and made from childhood on. And this is going to set you free, Virgos. And I did the same thing on the other reading. I did not get a spirit animal. There it is. Tiger, the fire within. I choose to be unstoppable. My passion is my power, and I am bold and I am brave. Mighty forces come to my aid. The divine is at your side, aiding you through this, Virgo. Let that igniting of your soul be your strength to push through, to have that rebirth, regardless of how painful it feels to go through that. But it is going to free your mind, and freeing your mind is freeing all things possible for you. Empowerment, intuition. The determination of your mind and soul will guide you towards unleashing inner power, your inner self, your soul, intuition. The power of intuition will light your path, providing a connection to the divine, where we are so connected to the divine. Your intuition will increase. Everything is going to increase, but we have to get out of that box. And you have the hammer. You have all the power right now to smash the shit out of everything and really go deep and start searching for who you truly are and what you truly believe, what you truly think. And the rest is just, gravy. But be patient, be kind to yourself through this process, Virgo. It requires that, okay? It requires a lot of patience. It requires a lot of kindness to yourself as you go through it, okay? So, Such a powerful message. Thank you, Agape. I'm going to close the circle. Thank you. Thank you. Guys, I am doing the same thing for this month. Those who signs have the most views, most comments, likes, all that jazz. I am going to be doing bonus readings for those particular signs, the two top. And yeah, if you like my content and you would love to be part of this coalition of spirits, like, subscribe, hit the bell, notification, everything is free here. I have a job. I'm not doing this to create income. This is what I do. So many blessings. Blessed be. Peace out and agape.